Coming out, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put you tomorrow right here for the O'Reilly Auto Parts. right, that concludes the Saturday event here at the Indianapolis Four-Wheel Jamboree Nationals. As you just saw through our coverage, Doug Nelke and Tailgator taking a big win over Mark Hall in the Dodge Raminator. A couple things interesting to know about that. First off, Mark Hall rebounding after that bad wreck in the finals yesterday. Still bounced back to come back to the finals today. Definitely not a bad performance out of him, but we know he was wanting to win. But look at Doug Nelke. Always seems to pick up a little bit of intensity here at Indy every year, and he definitely did today. Somehow the Tailgator managed to pull wins out of this bad right lane all night long, but you see this ramp here, the middle jump of the straight line track. I guess the Gator kind of likes it in the swamp here. Pretty nasty stuff. You look over just beyond that. Once again, we end a daily coverage here on TMB TV looking at Avenger parked in the middle of the arena. When we showed you that in Springfield, he had a blown motor. Looks like the motor's all right this time, but we talked to Jim real briefly before he headed the autograph session, and he said he may have cooked the trans in it. We saw a lot of smoke, white smoke, coming out of that machine at the end of a very vicious donut over there. Kohler had arguably the best freestyle of the night, gaining some big air off of that stack over there. Had some great wheelies, some really great Cyclone donuts as well. You got to throw a nod to Jeremy Dishman, Rammunition, having another solid freestyle as well. Jeremy went out in the first round of racing. Something let go in the drivetrain of that truck. We saw the crew working on something that looked like a transmission. We were a long ways away from it. We'll try and get some specifics later. But, hey, credit to those guys. They got it back together. Jeremy put on a solid freestyle, had some awesome wheelies in the back 40 over there in the grass. And, hey, Dan Runney throwing down a wheelie clinic out here. He was pulling slap wheelies off everything. Definitely getting that figured out on that 16 truck. So that's all here from Indianapolis. I don't know what else to tell you. We're wet, we're hungry, we're getting kind of cold, and we're ready to call it a day. So if it's all right with you, we're heading to Steak and Shake. I know more than one driver in the pits that's going to be worried about this can of pork and beans. Ready? All right, can we pull ourselves together? Yeah. Oh, wow, and there's, holy, hey, wow, that's pretty cool. Imagine that, TMB TV, you find a monster truck, you never know when.